if this is Cormax on. How are you guys? Oh my gosh, I just got back from church. Marcy, oh my gosh, I'm so happy because it's Ash Wednesday. And I don't miss Ash Wednesday, and I always make it. And I'm so happy that I got to church today, everybody. And it's just like this class is going to be a special class. Just so you guys know, Susan and Lida, this is going to be such a great class today because I want to talk to you guys about a few things. You are a good Catholic. Well, look, I'm not a good Catholic getting there on Sundays, but Ash Wednesday is such a special day, and it's the beginning of a really great time for us to reflect and think about some of the things that we've done together, and things that you do to sacrifice for your family, and things that you do to sacrifice for yourself. And so this will be a fun class because I'm inspired by my chants, guys. It's called chances. It's called showing up. It's called you doing this class. I have so much that I just can't, we're going to get started so I can talk to you guys, okay? And work out. So we've got a 30-minute full body workout. I'm even sweaty because I ran up to the church and then I ran back. My hair's all windblown. But guys, I'm here. My name's Carrie Whiteman. I'm part of the Cormax Pro Fitness family. We're going to do a 30-minute workout. Now, this is the workout today, okay? We have 5 minutes core. Then we're going to do 5 minutes strength training and then 5 minutes cardio, okay? Then we repeat it twice. So let's get started. So I'm going to back your chair up. I also have a full belly because I am fasting now, everybody, and it's actually really working for me. There's a lot for us to talk about. So are you guys ready? Elaine, are you ready? Lida, are you ready? Susan, I don't eat meat on Fridays during Lent. Yes, nor do I, guys. But I actually never eat meat on Fridays. So I grew up never eating meat on Fridays. I grew up eating fish on Fridays. So I continued it. And I actually try to fast a lot on Fridays. So Joanna, how are you? We're going to get started, guys. 30 minutes. And look, I'm not the most religious person. I would like to say I'm more spiritual because I love all religions. I love all religions. But what I love the most about us being, into, bring your arms all the way up, everybody. All the way up, okay? There is structure and discipline. Oh boy, guys, we have to put our backrest on. So Susan just got her backrest. I want to make sure you did this correctly. So everybody, I want to continue to push this because if you don't have it, you've got to get it. Okay, I'm going to say it every single class. You have to get the backrest. You have to get the backrest. Here it is. All you do, clip it on. Marcy's got her backrest. All right, Lida, you got to get your backrest. Everybody just grab it. It's right on starunowellness.com. Starunowellness.com. That's the website. That's Cormax Pro. And then also, that's Ab Squat. And that's Core 15. All right, let me just do this, guys. I'm putting the backrest on. I'm fumbling because I really forgot that we were starting with the core. All right, so, and then we're going to do this side. And then I've got this. It's Velcro. I'll show you guys the Velcro side. All right, it's just, and it pops right on the arms. So just so you guys can see, that's how easy that was. All right, it's Velcro, the backrest. Hi. All right, so me and my little Ash Wednesday. Okay, guys. All right, so let's put this back down. Arms all the way at the high. And off we go. So we're going to talk a little bit about, what my religion has always provided me. And it's not a political conversation. So bring it all the way back and up, guys. It's discipline. And it created structure for me. I'm not a Sunday mass goer. I typically try to go at 7 p.m. on Sunday nights if I go. But during the pandemic, it's gotten me really off schedule. Hence why, everybody, I exercise more. So exercise has always been my religion. So I don't know if anybody else kind of can relate to that. If you think about it in a way, it creates discipline. It creates a way for you to focus on your well-being, and you breathe differently. Your heart rate pumps blood differently. Your heart loves differently. And after that experience, you always feel great. That's how I feel when I go to church. I don't necessarily hear everything, Lynn. I don't necessarily listen to the pastor or my priest. I I'm kind of in la la land. And guys, when I say la la land, you may be laughing already. All right, so that's 1 minute. 1 minute. Here we go. Oh, I can tell you this. When I go to church, and meditation has become very big, very popular, if you will. All right, so we went from like yoga and Pilates to now it's like meditation. So I don't tell many people this, but I do meditate. And I do it in church. And when I go to church, it seems as if I run up to my church, Villanova University, which is right here by me, a great university that has a lot of different sports, really well known for basketball. Guys, we're coming up on our 2nd minute. So I just want you to warm up the core. Warm up the core. We're going to get a little bit deeper into our abs. In about 15 seconds, we're going to lower the arms, and we're going to go 2 minutes at the next level, okay? So this is a great way to warm us up, by the way. If you're just joining me, I'm just talking about why I have my ashes. So I go into church. When I run up to the church, that's my destination. That's what I do. Lower the arms down 1 notch. So take it on the sides. You heard that pop? When you hear pop, you're ready to go. 5 seconds. We got to go for 2 minutes now. This is like a cycling. When I go on a bike and I teach an indoor cycling class, which I do at 6 a.m. in the morning. 6 a.m. in the morning, guys. Did you hear that? On Wednesdays, baby. I get everyone going for a couple minutes, cycling at a low level, then at a moderate level, and then at a heavy level. Think of it that way. We just did it at a easier level. Now we're making it a little bit harder, a lot harder actually. And then we're gonna make it even more difficult, okay? But think about this. We've got to get to the core, I'm gonna get back to that. So when I go to church, when I run up to that church and then I run back home, I always go inside. And I will sit there. And sometimes, guys, I will sit there for 30 minutes. And I have to clear my mind. A lot of folks have techniques on how to clear their mind with meditation. The church provides that just instantly, the second I sit down. Same with the synagogue. Same with all different places for me. Whenever I go into the house of wherever people go for their religion, I feel at peace. I feel at peace. I feel protected and I feel great. Okay? So that's just me. On Ash Wednesday, which is today, and I got my ashes, guys. I'm so psyched. I'm so happy, Marcy. So happy, everybody. This is the beginning of a 41-day journey. And there have been times that I have done, you give up something. So Gordon, Marcy, and Lynn, and Marla sent me a message today. Guys, you're coming up. You have 25 more seconds, and then we're going to the hardest for 1 minute, just 1 minute. Remember, I said 5 minutes of abs, 5 minutes of abs. When we come around to the second round, you're going to do different variations of abs. This one is just our core, consistent, classic carry crunch. I'm happy that my name starts with a C. Lots of little adjectives and verbs with a C. All right, everybody, great job. Now we're gonna go all the way down to the big kahuna. Big kahuna, so drop it down 1. Okay, great. Whew, okay, ready, let's do it. So on Ash Wednesday, I typically give up something all the way back, guys. And this is where you really are using your core, except for at the very bottom, when you get to the bottom and the arms are all the way at the lowest level, it actually gives you that lower back support, which I love. We love that. Place your hands anywhere you want, okay? Anywhere you want. Inhale, exhale. So on Ash Wednesday, now we have 41 days where we give up something. And 1 year I gave up sugar. 1 year I gave up sugar, everybody. And I'm talking like, I didn't even eat fruit, okay? I only had 1 day a week at a meal where I could have sugar. And actually, I ended up only eating fruit. Guess how much body fat I lost? I lost 9% body fat in 41 days. Okay, ready, everybody? One more. And well done. Okay, let's take the backrest off. So that's gonna take us about 20 seconds, okay? Let me show you guys how I'm gonna do it. So I lost a lot of body fat, and what happened was, which is very interesting, this just comes off here. I'm going to show you guys. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so it just comes off like that. That's it. That's the backrest. So we're going to go right into our arms, then our legs. So we have 5 minutes here. So let's back it up for a second so you guys can see what I'm doing. Okay, now my knees go on my Cormax. And then everybody, we're gonna lift our arms up just to the middle layer. All right, so every other, we're gonna go with alternating arms and then both arms pressing down for 1 minute. In 3, in 2, and 1, let's go. So press down single, 30 seconds here, and then you're gonna give me both arms pushing down, okay? Inhale, exhale, everybody. So that was for Lent. I gave up sugar 1 year. And what happened was I lost too much body fat and I didn't even actually look good. So I had to put it back in my diet. Everything in moderation, everybody. Always remember that, everything in moderation. And so this year I had a friend, Gordon, guys, who sent me a message. Now both arms, push it down, push it down. Use the shoulders, use your back, your chest, your arms. Gordon, he said he's giving up ice cream. And I said, well, okay, is that something that's gonna be tough for you? He said, yes, it's gonna be very tough. I said, well, I can't give up anything that's gonna be that tough. Like, if I gave up chocolate right now, I'd want more chocolate. I'd want more, and I wouldn't last. I just know it, I wouldn't last. Everybody give me 3, here's 2, here's 1. Really nice job. Flip it around for triceps now. Now we're gonna lower the arms, okay? You're gonna go both arms. You've got 7 seconds, ready? Hand comes here, elbow behind you. And now we're gonna go singles. Ready? 30 seconds. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. You got it? Awesome. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Breathe in, breathe in, breathe. You've got it, gang. You've got it. Here we go. Come on now. Come on. Stay with me here. Stay with me. All right. Keep going. Keep going. Now you've got a matter of 10 more seconds here. 10 more seconds. Ready? Now you're going to use both arms to press. This is where we go for that strengthening portion. Excellent job. Now we're going to go lower body after this. Ready? 30 seconds. Press. Now both arms, everybody, press. Keep your chest elevated, Marcy, Lynn, Lida. All right, Susan, I want to know after class how you like your new back rest. I love that you got it. It's the smallest things like that, gang, that can make such a difference. I think it was a brilliant, brilliant thing to make. All right, and actually, Marcy, you were so good on getting it very early on. Everybody's joining us. I get to know you all. 3, here's 2, here's 1. Really nice job. Okay, so we're gonna work the inner thighs today. So everybody, I want you to take your leg. I want you to come off of your Cormax. Lift up your arm. Lift up the arm, all right? To the second level. So now slide the leg in, okay? And you're gonna flip onto your side, just like so. And I want you to straighten this leg. Inhale, exhale, lift this rib cage up, arm is up, and press down. Now you may have to slide in more like I do. All right, and then press. All right, so 1 and 2. Your hand can come around to your head if you'd like for head support, but press down with the thigh, not the knee. If your knee's on there, you need to slide in a little bit more, everybody. So this is one direction. This is one way of doing it. You can always turn around to the other direction. I found that both work fine for me, and I want you to go with this side. Excellent job. Excellent job. Keep breathing, keep breathing, keep breathing. All right, in 4. Here's 3. Shh. Here's 2. And there is 1. Excellent job. I love it. Okay, now we're gonna go to the other side. So now I'm gonna come off. All right, slide my leg in, slide my other leg in, come up. Now that was kind of silly the way I just did that. And I'm finding that I didn't turn this, but anyway, you get to see me on this angle now. So I'm coming, sliding in more, and then I'm gonna press it down, arm is up and around my head. Inhale, exhale. Inner and outer thighs are working, inner and outer thighs. So you've got 30 seconds here. Inhale, exhale. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. All right, 15 seconds, gang. 15 seconds, let's go. All right, 8 seconds, gang. Come on, go, go, go. All right, 5, here's 4, here's 3, here's 2, here's 1, and I love it. Great job. Okay, so now come on out, slide out, and here we go. You're gonna come stand with me, and we're gonna just take our bands just like so. 1 foot on your Cormax, and I wanna work your back. So grab below your bands, or your hands may be fine where they were. Hinge over with me. Elbows come back, and now pulse. 1, 2. So back to the 41 days of giving up. This year, it's not food for me. It's going to be, I've got to give up some of the hurdles that I have put in front of me just with business. And I'm sharing this because I'm sure you all could relate one way, shape, or form. There's something that always gets in your way of doing something, correct? Nod your head, yep, okay. And I don't believe in excuses. 3, 2, 1. All right, now take your band, switch legs. Take your hands, cross them. All right, so ready? Lean over and pull 1 and 2. Now pull it back like you're just taking the elbows and squeezing your shoulder blades. I believe in where there's a will, there's a way. And you'll hear me say that forever. It could go on my tombstone one day. Where there's a will, there's a way. I had a dear friend who said that to me when I was in my early 20s. And I actually had to ask, what do you mean? And that mentor of mine, 3 everybody, 2 and 1. Now we're gonna do the bis and the tris, so get ready. So switch feet just to change it up. Bend your knees, pelvic tilt. Ready, let's go. So all the way up and down, all the way up and down. So I had a dear friend who said to me, you know, where there's a will, there's a way. You have to just understand there's going to be hurdles that come in your way, Carrie, all through your life. And if you have the will, if you have the desire, if you have the mindset to think about, how can I make this work? It may be a different way, everybody, but it's still going to work if you try, right? And now we're going to go for triceps. Switch your feet. So I thought about it and I said, yeah, well, I have that personality. I'm thinking to myself, I'll always figure out the way, all right? And I do have the will. So that's really what it is just there's some things with business that I just need to figure out. And I got to spend more time. I have to dedicate the next 41 days every single day, just writing things down, working it out. It's all going to a great, great place. 3, 2, 1, and wonderful job. Now we're going to go to our cardio. Take a seat with me. So I'm not giving up food for Lent. This will be my first year. And yep, Fridays, everybody. I eat fish. It might be tuna fish, which I love. Now, if you have to lower your legs like me, lower your legs. And now we go 5 minutes of cardio right here. Or I'll make fish. And sometimes, because I barely eat pasta, sometimes I'll allow myself like a nice pasta dish. But guess what? Most people would eat pizza. We have 5 minutes right here, 5 minutes right here. So get ready for me to push your pace. 30 seconds of just like this, 30 seconds of a little bit faster. And ready, set, go. I'm not a pizza eater. And the main reason why I'm not a pizza eater is I'm not somebody who can stop at one slice. Unless it's like that kind of slice, like it's almost a pie. I'd prefer to have like 3 slices, 4 slices. It just doesn't satisfy me. Some people love pizza. It doesn't, just never did anything for me. I didn't even grow up with it really in my life, which is crazy. So I'd rather make some spaghetti or without meat in the sauce, maybe some mushrooms or some vegetables in the spaghetti. But I really don't eat pasta much. I eat pasta maybe once or twice in the winter time. And then that's about it. Everybody get ready. I need you to go faster right now. Let's go faster. Whew. Now, if you're sliding for some reason, just sit in the back. Just sit in the back. Arms are on the side. Great job. 15 more seconds. Here we go. All right, 15 more seconds. So let's do it. Breathe in and out, breathe in and out. Okay, so I'm inspired because when I just got into mass, all right, everybody. So this is what my day looked like today. And slow it down a little bit. Here we go. We have 2 more minutes, gang. You're doing fantastic, by the way. You're doing fantastic. Today I woke up and I taught a cycling class from 6 a.m. to 7 a.m. Then I came home and I taught an abs and core class from 7:30 to 7:50. Then I was able to get some work done, shower, taught another class from 9:30 to 10 a.m. Then I had to go off and teach another class from 10:30 to 11:15. Then I had to get home and I had a 2-hour teleconference. I will be going on QVC on March 13th. March 13th, I'll be on for 24 hours. So I'm preparing for that day. So that was a 2-hour call. Then I trained clients 1 hour. Then I ran up to church. And then that was what happened, is that I was sitting there saying, how am I going to get to church today? I have this class. I've got to get my daughter to basketball. I've got to pack. I'm leaving for Phoenix tomorrow. How am I going to get this all in? And it's just chance, the chance of the unknown. If you put yourself out there, if you just think about, you know what, let me just run up there and see what happens. That's what happened, everybody. I ran up there. I walked in just like I always do to my church. Mass was going on, and bingo, I got my ashes. So I was so happy. I mean, I sat through the Mass and I listened, and that was my first Mass, everybody, in a long, long time. Little faster, everybody, a little faster. And I'm just so happy. I'm just so happy. Then I ran home because here in Pennsylvania, I know we have folks from all over the country on with me right now. But here in Pennsylvania, the weather is about 55 degrees, but it's bright. It's blue skies. It feels warmer than 55. So I'm so happy because really we have 2.5 more weeks till spring. And in that time frame, it's going to be terrific with us being able to get ourselves, motivated even more. I had to think about it. It's we lose motivation a little bit because of the darker days and the shorter days. And then our motivation just naturally starts to come back because of the longer days and the lighter days. So we have 30 more seconds, gang. Then we're going back to 5 minutes of abs, okay? And we're going to change up the abs a little bit. Gotta tell you guys, I'm feeling this cardio. I'm feeling the cardio. If people think this doesn't work, I would beg to differ, because you feel your body getting nice and warm. You feel that cardio in your heart. My heart is definitely beating faster. All right, in 4, in 3, in 2, and really nice job. Okay, so now I want you guys to take your CoreMax Pro and bring it up with me, okay? Excellent. So you're gonna take this and we're gonna bring that right around here, okay? Love it, love it, love it. And then let's bring it around, place it on there. This is your backrest for the CoreMax Pro. And I enjoy using the backrest even more now. Let's lift our arms up. Oh, they're when I'm sitting. All right, let's move into our seated position. So now we're gonna alternate legs coming in. It's gonna work definitely your obliques a little bit more, okay? All right, so here we go, Suzanne, how are you? Hi, Patricia, hi, Trixie. Trixie, I wanna say something, everybody, because a lot of folks can have some technology issues. Let's bring our arms all the way up. And when technology happens on your phone, think about it this way. Sometimes you have to close out, swipe out all your apps off your phone. Second thing is you have to turn your phone on and off a little bit more than what you probably are doing. And then your third thing is to log out of your app and log back in your app. That's important to do. You go into settings and you always log in and you log out. I've had to do it a lot. I don't know why, but technology has been after me lately. All right, everybody, ready? Now you're gonna give me alternating legs. Let's do it. So bring it back and then come in. And ready, back and then come in with your knee. So you're lifting the leg off the ground, lifting the leg off the ground, lifting your leg off the ground. Yes. So I've had to really start thinking about a lot of different ways to work with technology. Part of me wants to create an app. So I think I might do that. And when I say I think I might do that, that's what the next 41 days would be, is creating an app. It's not as difficult as a lot of people think. Now, everybody, ready, set. Now, just take one leg and cross it over the other, okay? Just like so. You're gonna keep that leg there and then come up and tap it with your elbow. And tap it, yep. And tap it. So, again, where there's a will, there's a way, right? So I've noticed that apps are a little bit easier for some fitness personalities like myself these days. So why not try it? All right, why not try it? Anyway, as we're doing our core, guys, and turning and working into our obliques, I'm going to talk to you a little bit about another thing I've been doing for the last 3 days, okay? Last 3 days. The last 3 days I have, ready, you're coming up, you're going to cross the other leg, get ready. Get ready to cross, gang. In 3, in 2, and 1. All right, now cross the other leg over. Cross the other leg over, bring it back. Hello! And cross. Here we go. So, if you're just joining, it's Ash Wednesday, so I got my ashes today. That's why I'm sitting here with my nice little ashes on my forehead. All right, so I have started on Monday, and I wish I could do this for all of Lent. I really do, but I know there's going to be times where I'm going to have to eat differently, but I'm doing more of a fasting program I eat between 9 a.m. and 5 p.m. And it's really been funny because it's just stopped me from going overboard, which is what I've been doing. And I like it. I really like it. I like the way I've been feeling. I've been feeling a lot more energized because I'm not eating later at night. So I basically stop eating at 5 p.m. and just drink water, maybe some tea. 3, everybody ready? 2, and there is 1. Great job. Now I want your legs in a diamond like this. And then let's lower the arms down just 1. And now let's go. So arms come here and we're gonna bring it down and then reach for me. Inhale, exhale, and then reach for me. Ready? Inhale, exhale, and reach for me. So breathe. When you bring your feet together like this and you squeeze them together, that helps offset hip flexors. Now the backrest will also help with your hip flexors not getting tight, which is huge because our hip flexors can get very tight when you're doing sit-ups or any kind of core exercise that is closing the legs and the upper body together. So this is a very nice exercise. Oh man, but this feels great too. Awesome. Stay with it. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. You've got 10 more seconds. Then we're going to work those arms again. Go right into the strength portion of our workout. So, it took me a little bit to get that back rest on. So, we are at 25 minutes, but I'm going to add an extra minute so we can get a full 30-minute workout. God forbid. I have OCD, and I don't know. I know people who know me that work out with me daily. Marcy, Lynn, all right, Susan, you're working out with me every single week. All of you guys, I want you to work out with me every single week. All right, you got this? Why wouldn't you? Use this CoreMax Pro. Schedule this as if it's like a meeting and you're not allowed to cancel it, okay? Put it in your phone and just schedule it. The worst thing is letting yourself off the hook and being like, oh, I wish I did that. So our knees are on our platform. You're on the second level of your CoreMax Pro. All right, so you ready? We're gonna do singles. So single it out for 30 seconds. Neutral back. So if you're arching your back, pull your belly button into your spine right now. And let's bring a neutral back. Excellent. So you're going here, nice. All right, 15 seconds here, 15 seconds. Excellent job, okay? Keep going, keep going, keep going. All right, now 7 more seconds. Stay with me, okay? In 3, in 2, and both arms now. So down and up, so down and up, down and up. I love this because it really does hit your chest, your shoulders, your biceps, your triceps, your back, and your stomach. 15 more seconds, here we go. Down and up, down and up, down and up, down and up. Awesome. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Great job. So 7 more seconds. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. Here is 1. Well done. Okay, so now I'm going to ask you all to bridge. We've done this before, but you may have not done this yet. So I'm going to take it where my feet are going to come right up on here. I'm backing my chair off. You're going to go into a glute bridge. All right, you're going to go into a nice glute bridge, everybody. So your feet come down right up here. Now you could just do these if you want. 1, 2, I'm too close. You'll know where you are. All right, bridge it up. And then 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Yep.
All right, you can also do it the other direction if you wanted to feel like it was a little more secure, but just bridging it up and allowing your legs to go down. I'm already feeling it, gang. You're gonna feel this quickly. This penetrates the hamstrings very fast. Go, go, go. You got it. You've got 15 more seconds. So just breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Woo-hoo-hoo. 10 more seconds, gang. Almost there. 5. Here's 4. Here's 3. Here's 2. And 1. Boy, do you feel that in the back of your thighs. It is so great. That's the elevator going right up into your glutes. Stand on up now. Let's use our bands. All right, so we're going to go into the front raise and the front and side shoulder raise, okay? So 30 seconds, I'm going to go up, and then 30 seconds, we're going to go out to the side. Okay, so inhale, exhale, 4, 3, 2, let's do it. So 1, 30 seconds, 2. Now really pull your stomach in so you don't feel this in your back, okay? 4, here's 5, here's 6, here's 7, here's 8, here's 9, here's 10, here's 1 and 2, here's 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Now switch feet. Let's go for the laterals. So side of the shoulder, always got to strengthen them as well. 3, 2, 1, let's do it. So I had a lady today who said to me at my gym, she said, you know, Carrie, I just started working out a month ago and my elbow is hurting, my elbow. And I said, okay, so where it's really coming from is the side of your shoulder and the back of your shoulder. When folks start to work out again, we have weak muscles that may have been weak from our childhood. We may not have strengthened those muscles in our childhood. Ready, everybody? And now you're gonna give me those biceps again. So switch feet. It just happens to be what it is because you didn't play a sport that worked those muscles. I love the hearts. So when you start to work out again, and those muscles are already weak to begin with, you have to take your time. It is really important to take your time. And what I mean by that is doing a little bit every day is gonna help you. And then you're gonna start seeing changes. 3, 2, 1, and then we're gonna switch feet. We're gonna go in the back of our arms. And then we'll do 1 minute of cardio. So the back of the arms right here, just press it up. So the skin to the back of your shoulders mostly, and then also into the big head on your tricep. So you're just pressing it up, pressing it up. So what happens is you just end up having a sore elbow because that's smaller. Those muscles around the elbow are a lot smaller than around the shoulder. So the shoulder is like, I've had it, and it travels down to the elbow, and then the elbow is very sensitive. 3, 2, 1, and let's take a seat, and let's bring our chair back and get the cardio in for our final minute. And so you have to always remember, working the sides and the back of your shoulders is extremely important. Bring your arms to your chair, bring the arms where your legs will feel comfortable. And then let's press, 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, so here we go. And you have 15 more seconds, guys, 15 more seconds, and we're gonna push our pace for our final 45 seconds. So always make sure you stretch your arm. You can put a lacrosse ball in the back of your shoulder, and you can press into a lacrosse ball, or a tennis ball, or a baseball would be a lot tougher. But even a tennis ball will help and really make that arm feel really, really good. So keep breathing with me, gang, keep breathing with me. All right, so you're almost there, okay? Breathe. 20 more seconds, so 20 more seconds, you guys. Back rest is good. Ah, we love it, yes. All right, so you have 10 more seconds, bring it home. Come on. All right, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bring it down. Well done. So take a deep breath in with me. Exhale out, breathe in, exhale out, and here we go. So everybody, I wanna say thank you so much for joining me today. Come back to the classes. When they're live, they're great, then you can do it on demand. But if you're also thinking about the backrest for the CoreMax Pro, I highly recommend it. Experiences are enhanced by sometimes even more comfort.
And so like adding on the back rest is like adding the next generation of the CoreMax Pro with a little flair. And it really does help with the comfort of doing your abs. So everybody, startunowellness.com. Have a wonderful and blessed day. Happy Ash Wednesday if you are Catholic and you went for your ashes. Everyone else, of course, enjoy and peace of everything. And I will see you all next week, okay? Bye-bye.